Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Sailor Moon stained glass mirror Gashapon set. This was released in Japan in January of 2017. Gashapon is the capsule toys that come in a machine. You put the yen in and it pops a mystery capsule and you get one randomly chosen toy. This is what the set looks like. So we have 6 in total, 3 with a black motif and 3 with a pink motif. I wasn't sure if I was going to get these since I'm going to Japan in March, which is in just a couple weeks, but I was afraid that if I waited, these would be hard to find because popular Gashapons, especially for Sailor Moon in Japan, can sell out very quickly and they can be difficult to find. I wasn't sure. So I went ahead and I snatched them up here in Singapore when one of my local retailers got them in. As you can see, they're not in the capsules. The local retailer that I purchased these from, I believe he has a contact in Japan who puts these sets together for him and he orders them as sets to sell here. So let's take them out and take a look. Okay, so we took them out of the packaging and this is what they look like in person. They're pretty large. I'd say probably almost 2 inches in diameter, with the exception of these two since they're more irregularly shaped, although I think still about the same lengthwise, but not across the shorter end. See here. Okay, so I think I like the black ones better. In my opinion, the black plastic definitely lends itself to more of a classy look as opposed to the pink. And each one of them on the back has this detailing where it says Sailor Moon. It has the crescent moon up here and some pretty lovely detailing all the way around. Which I thought was a nice touch, especially given that these are toys. And it's on each one. That's the back of the pink one. I think that these are probably some of the nicer Gashapons that they've put out. I kind of wish they'd all been black, but I appreciate what they were trying to do with the light pink. I guess it's really just down to your preference. Here's the Holy Grail. Now most of these details seem to be flat plastic, and then each one also has a rhinestone. So for the Holy Grail, it's this heart-shaped rhinestone. You can see on several of these it's a larger rhinestone placed in the middle. And then for the cats up here, Luna and Artemis, with the crescent moon, they have a clear rhinestone up here, which I guess maybe is supposed to be a star. Now on the inside, we open them up and we have a fairly large mirror and some of the more round ones. The Holy Grail has a much smaller one as well, and they each come with a little plastic pull tab. And as you can see, it's a real mirror. You can definitely see the reflection of my apartment in it, which is pretty nice. You know, a lot of the Gashapons we've been getting that are mirrors, sometimes they'll put in kind of just like a not very reflective kind of tin material or aluminum. So a real mirror is actually very nice. There were some other mirror sets where they had real mirrors as well, and I think that they realized that that was definitely the way to go. And people responded well to that. Let's open up this one. Oops. Looks like it's up here. Now some of these, they have varying degrees of openness, I guess you could say. Some are easy to open and some are more stiff. See, this one's a bit smaller, but still a real mirror. So you can take it out and take a look at yourself and then close it back up. I like that they're small enough to fit in your purse, but not large enough to be, or heavy enough to be very clunky in there. Of course, I probably won't be carrying these around, although I do like 2 of them enough that I will probably get extras of to play with and not have them be the ones that can get junked up. So this one says Sailor Moon on the bottom twice. We have our backing. Now, since these are toys, they're not all going to be perfect. For example, this one, it wasn't until I got it home that I realized there was this little doink right here in the stained glass right there, which I was kind of upset about because this is probably one of my favorites out of this set. This and the cat's one, I think, are my favorites. So I will probably try to pick up extras of these in Japan when I go. I just didn't think I'd be able to find the whole set. And even if I did find it, like, I might complain about this one too, is look how loose it is. It's just like falling out of my hand, where the other ones are more stiff. You can, it's hard to see on the camera, but I can feel it. It's looser than the others. So this will probably end up the display one, even with the doink. It depends. Maybe I'll give it away to a friend of mine and get 2 new ones. But nice big mirror. And the promotional material for it, as you can see right here, this is what would come with the toy in the capsule. It shows you the whole set, which is what we have in front of us. If you read Japanese, which I don't. I'm just calling these the stained glass compact set, Gashapon set, because there was a version of this announcing the set online. My Japanese is very, very rusty, and Google Translate went a little crazy on this, so I'm not sure exactly what the official name of the set is. If anyone knows, please let me know in the comments below, and I will edit the description to include that. And there you have it. If you guys have any questions or comments, or if there's anything else you'd like to see, please let me know. If you have a favorite of these, you can comment that as well. I'm always happy to have discussions about Sailor Moon stuff. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.